Namaste and Blessed SuperHumans. It's Goddess Rhonda here with your Psychic Empath Superhuman Reading Report for Wednesday, November 7th, 2018. So what would the universe have us work on today to bring us closer to our personal happiness and success? Well, today we're actually working on feeling isolated or feeling like we are alone in our trials and tribulations. I know a lot of us, it can seem like your situation is very unique if you're whatever it is you're going through. It can just seem like sometimes, even though you have friends, you might feel like you can't really tell your friends everything. You don't want everybody knowing your business, that sort of thing. And so you end up trying to face it alone with the solitude card, or try to just get inside of yourself and handle it. So she's got her holy book in the temple behind her. You just try to take it on yourself and deal with it. But sometimes we need help. So what the universe would have us look at is to come out of the darkness of isolation. See this moving on card? You see he's coming out of the dark and into the light. This is you coming out of the dark and into the light, or coming out of this dark dungeon where you may feel afraid, where you may feel alone, through building community by getting some help for yourself. Now, there are a lot of options out there with people who are just like you that you can hook up with and get some real support, because this is what it's about. We've got the new moon today. We've got new beginnings happening. And so during this new moon, we want to come out of our feeling of being alone and isolated and just struggling with our own problems by ourselves. And we want to get some community. We want to come out of that dark space. So we pulled movement, choices, and decisions. You see this person, they've got all these doors available to them. This is what the universe would have you work on during this new moon, is building a sense of support, a sense of community. Now, there's a lot of ways to do that. We have meetup.com, where you go there and you can pretty much put in any category and you will find groups of people just like you. This is particularly true for empaths, service empaths, I should say. Service empaths are the ones that are really always trying to help everybody, but they often find that when they've got an issue, they have to face that challenge alone, and because they feel like they don't want to upset anybody or burden anybody, they just suck it up. But there are empath meetup groups that you can join. There are on Facebook a lot of empath groups that you can join and join up with people who are just like you, who will support you and help you and build you up. And this is for anyone with any issues. There is a meetup group or a chat room or a forum. I don't care where you live, you can find one even online, where you can find people going through what you're going through that will help to pull you out. If you're going through a specific illness, there are chat rooms and support groups online for that. If you're going through a relationship, I've seen plenty of chat rooms and online groups. If you're recovering from a relationship with a narcissist or a sociopath, or if you're lonely and you're looking for love, there's so many support groups for whatever it is. Even if you just sit at home by yourself doing needlepoint and you want to find someone else to do needlepoint with, there's chat rooms and forums for needlepoint. There are all kinds of options for you, but sometimes if we're used to dealing with everything by yourself, it can seem like that's not the truth and we're here to just deal with things alone. All we really need to do is look at our options and reach out, and reach out to community. So I'm going to leave these two cards up, not this one, I want these two actually. The coming out of the dark and into the light, partnerships and alliances. So you can come back if you need to, mute me, put it on pause, and gaze at these cards. They have a lot of meditative energies. See yourself coming out of the dark and into the light and hooking up with community so you no longer feel alone. When we feel like we have people around us to help us, then we start to feel better. and then we can actually start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or we'll talk to people that will bring us knowledge and wisdom that we didn't have before, that could help us with whatever our issue is. And then we'll start to feel like, yes, there is a solution. And yes, we can come out of the dark and into the light and know we are not alone. We do have support. So that is your new moon, I should say, Psychic Empath Superhuman report for Wednesday, November 7th, 2018. I'm Goddess Rhonda. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. Please visit my Facebook page and hit the like button. Please visit my website. Just put in goddess.rhonda.com and it will come up. And also, if you go right now to my homepage, I will be doing a new moon ceremony at 7:30 tonight Mountain Time, which will be live, and you can watch and join in, or you can come back later and do it. The energy will still convey. And as always, please check out my book, You Are Not Broken, Learn How to Emotionally Shapeshift, Pinpoint What's Slowing You Down, and Change Your Life. And I send you all the energy that you need to build community, to feel support, know that you are not alone. You do have people out there that can build you up and help you and be happy to do so, and for free. So let's go with that, and let's change our situations from feeling lonely and unsupported to knowing that there are people that will help to pull us out. So thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow. Namaste and blessed be. Thank you.